Namo Buddhaya. Today, we are going to talk about the Sinharaj rainforest. The Sinharaj rainforest is a forest reserve and a biodiversity hotspot in Sri Lanka. It is of international significance and has been designated a heritage site by the UNESCO. The Sinharaj forest is the last remaining primary tropical rainforest in the west zone of Sri Lanka, spanning over an area of 11,250 hectares of forest land. The elevation of the forest varies from 90 to 1,170 meters, presenting a large diversity in plant and animal species living in the forest. This ecological importance of Singhaj forest has led UNESCO to declare the forest as a World Heritage Wilderness Area, after promoting the world community to preserve this wonderful gift from nature. Singhaj rainforest is a wonderful gift from nature. Nature is great. Nature is peaceful. Singhaj rainforest is a gift from the nature. Singhaj rainforest is a gift from the nature to Sri Lanka. It is so great. We need to be proud because Singhaj rainforest is located in Sri Lanka. We need to be proud about it. We need to protect this Singhaj forest because as the future generation, we need to protect this Singhaj forest. People are cutting down trees because they want to make buildings. They think about themselves only, but they don't think about nature. When you go under a tree like this, beneath a tree, it's so cooling. It's very cooling. People are trying to destroy these things, destroy the nature. So, as the future generation, we need to protect the Singharaja rainforest. We need to protect the nature. The word Singharaja means lion king or kingdom, and the popular folk say that the legendary lion lived in the forest and protected the forest. The rainforest likely formed during the Jurassic era, from 200 million years ago to 145 million years ago. Singhaj rainforest is the densest rainforest in Asia. Singharaja rainforest consists of a series of continuous ridges aligned approximately at east-west direction and lies between the tributaries of the Kaluganga in the north and Gingan in the south. So, this is the importance of Singhaj forest. This is the location of Singhaj forest. If somebody wants to go to Singhaj forest, he had an interesting knowledge about Singhaj forest. So, I think it is great to learn about Singhaj forest. It is our job to protect the nature. It is our job to protect Singhaj forest. It is our job to protect all the nature, the greenery in Sri Lanka. Protecting the greenery in Sri Lanka is our job. It's our responsibility. So, I think you had some knowledge about the importance of Singhaj rainforest.
Today, I am here to speak a few words about the animals in Singharaja rainforest. Singharaja World Heritage Site spreads over a wide elevation range about 300 meters to 1100 meters. It is rich in bird life, with an impressive 147 species recorded to date. It is also the only location where 21 out of 26 bird species endemic to Sri Lanka may be viewed. The rainforest ecology is ideally located at the 1025 meters elevation, having both lowland and the highland species present in Singharaja in its vicinity. A few endemic and other species thought to be confined to the hill zone. For example, the Sri Lankan white-eye, the scaly thrush, the wood pigeon, the dusky blue flycatcher, and the yellow-eyed bulbul have also been sighted at these areas. Nearly half of the mammal species in Sri Lanka are present in Singharaja rainforest. Singharaja is one of the few refuges of two arboreal, non-primate mammals, the golden palm civet and small flying squirrels. The endemic and threatened primate, the purple-faced leaf monkey, is also found in the Singharaja forest. A small herd of elephants roaming around the Delwala, Walanakanda, and Rukvana range occasionally frequent in northeastern. The elephants form one of the two populations remaining in the red zone. Direct and indirect observations on the herd roaming the above areas indicate a population of 3 over 4 animals, including a well-grown bull, compared to the dry zone elephants. They are dark in color and much slarter in appearance. A lucky visitor may get the chance of observing an elusive wildcat in Singharaja, either the leopard, fishing cat, or the small rusty spotted cat. 71 species of reptiles belonging to the 9 families have been recorded from Singharaja. Nearly half of these are endemic, whilst 33 are nationally threatened. The reptiles in Singharaja include three living forms, for example, a common lizard, geckos, and some serpents. Even there are ground-dwelling forms and burrowing forms also, such as earthquakes. The serpents in Singharaja include non-poisonous species such as the red snake, cookie snakes, mildly poisonous species such as the green wheat viper, and highly venomous species such as the cobra, common quail, and Brussels viper. The Indian piper, which is the largest serpent in Sri Lanka, occurs throughout Singharaja forest region and is highly venomous.
So today I'm going to talk about the vegetation and the climate of Singaraj rainforest. The vegetation of Singaraj can be described either as a tropical lowland rainforest or a tropical wet evergreen forest. Some striking characteristics of the forest are the straightness of their bud, the abundance of regeneration, and the diversity of species. Average height of the trees varies between 35 meters to 40 meters, while some trees are as up to 50 meters. The vegetation of Singaraja is wet evergreen forest type with a high degree of endemism of more than 90%. Singaraja flora is enormous. Out of the 211 woody trees and lianas so far identified within the reserve, 139 are endemic. Similarly, high endemism are for the lower plants like ferns and epiphytes. Each layer of the forest, the total vegetation density is including 240 hectares. So now I'm going to talk about the climate of Singaraja rainforest. Singaraja lies within the rainfall range of 3000 to 6000 millimeters. The average temperature ranges between 20 Celsius to 25 Celsius. The best time to visit Singaraja is December to April and July to August because the rainfall is less during these months.
I'm going to talk about Sinharaja waterfalls. There are 8 very beautiful waterfalls and unlimited waterways at Pitadani entrance to Sinharaja forest. They are Kakunu Falls, Patanmani Falls, Nelmuda Falls, Brahmana Falls, Galdur Falls, Udangatuna Falls, Tattu Falls, and Duvili Falls. Kakunu Falls. This is one of the waterfalls located in Sinharaja Forest Reserve. This is 11 meters high, situated close to Lankagam. Patan Oil Falls. This is 6 meters high, situated close to Lankagam, is located 4 kilometers from Sinharaja ticketing counter. Lankagam Melmura Falls. The 30-meter height Melmura Fall name comes from Toddy. This is related to the word Malmure, which is in common usage among Toddy takers. Lankagam Brahmana Fall. This waterfall is situated in the border of Sinharaja forest with a 17-meter height, which is fed by the Hariyaru Brook. Galloru Fall. The 30-meter Galloru Fall catchments are the aquifers of Sinharaja forest. The stream flows between two boulders measuring 30-meter height, 2-meter wide, and 40-meter in length. Udangatuna Falls. Udangatuna Falls are situated in the Ratnapura district. It stands at a massive height of 108 meters. The fall gets its name because of the numerous wildboar which comes to drink water and often gets swept away by the rushing water. The waterfall never dries up even in the worst of droughts. Lankagama Tattu. This waterfall lies on the southern border of Sinharaja rainforest from the Lankagam village. This is about 14 meters high. Duvili Fall. It is located in the Tanjantena village, which is about 4 kilometers away from Balangu. Fall is about 40 meters. The name Duvili is derived from the Sinhalese Podast, which describes the spray emanating from the waterfall.
Today, you learn a lot of things about Singraj rainforest. You learn about the importance of Singraj rainforest. You learn about the plant species, animal species, waterfalls in the Singraj rainforest. Somebody could be interested to go to Singraj rainforest one day after this COVID-19 situations. If you like to go to Singraj rainforest, how do you go to Singraj rainforest? What are the roads to the Singraj rainforest? There are three roads to Singraj rainforest. One of the access roads to Singhaj rainforest is the Kalavan Vedagal road in the Ratnapura. Another way to reach the Singhaj rainforest is through the morning side of Rakwana Suryakanda road. The third way to go to Singhaj rainforest is through the Deniaya Pitadeniya to the south. These are three ways to go to Singhaj rainforest. If you are interested, somebody could be interested to see the animal species in the Singhaj rainforest. Somebody could be interested to see the plant species in Singhaj rainforest. Somebody could be interested to see the waterfalls in Singhaj rainforest after listening to this video. If you like to go to Singhaj rainforest, you can go from these paths. You can be happy. You can see our gift from nature. Singhaj rainforest is the gift from nature. You can see this gift from nature from your eyes. You can go from these roads and see the Singhaj rainforest, the gift from nature to Sri Lanka. So I think you can have a chance to go to Singhaj rainforest one day after this COVID-19 situation. After watching this great video. Thank you. Today, we talked about the Singhraj rainforest. We watched a video about Singhraj rainforest. I hope that you found this video informative and hope that you all gained some knowledge about the Singhraj rainforest. Singhraj rainforest is the gift from nature. I think you had some knowledge. You gained some knowledge about the Singhraj rainforest by watching this video. So now, I would like to share our merits with our Venerable Bante, our principal sir, all the teachers and our parents who gave us the support to make this nice video. Tirwan Sarnai, Namo Buddhaya.